Hello, and welcome to York University. My name is John Suffren. I'm a faculty member of the Department of Writing in the Faculty of Liberal Arts and Professional Studies here at York. The Teaching Commons has asked me to offer some additional helpful tips for course directors new to York, suggestions not directly addressed in the many resources and checklists within the Commons online Course Director Handbook. So check the other resources on this page. This video, one of 3, provides new faculty with some tips for orienting yourself on campus before your course starts. My first piece of advice is that it's a good idea to go and physically check that course materials are available in the bookstore, as applicable. The bookstore is good, but this is a busy time of year and delays have been known to happen. If material is not available for the start of the course, be prepared for student questions on the topic. Next, meet your program assistant. This is a staff person in your department that offers administrative support for your courses. They may be able to arrange desk copies, photocopies, Moodle assistance, past syllabi, and other resources. In small departments, there is often only one program assistant. In larger departments, there may be several. Also, meet your department's administrative assistant. The administrative assistant is primarily responsible for finance and assists the chair in the day-to-day business of your department. I highly recommend you arrange Concur training and/or SmartBuy training as soon as you're able and review the available online training materials. Sign in using YU Link for more information. Further, meet with your fellow course directors and find out their own best practices. Sharing knowledge amongst colleagues is a very effective practice for getting good advice quickly. Your fellows in the department will have discipline-specific advice and helpful background knowledge of your program's majors. The Teaching Commons also sponsors Teaching Wheels, where you can visit the lectures and seminars of your colleagues and see what they do. Another good piece of advice is to visit your lecture hall or seminar room well in advance and make sure that it has all the technology you need to deliver your material and you are familiar with how to operate it. For technology issues, contact Computing at York by visiting their website at staff.computing.yorku.ca. You can fill out service requests at itservicedesk.yorku.ca. If you view your room and it's not suitable for technological or other reasons, contact your department administration and make a request for a room change. However, Keele campus is particularly busy Tuesday to Thursday during the term. If you request room changes on these days, there may be little or no availability, and you'll be out of luck. If your course has a midterm test versus an end-of-term exam, you may need to book additional rooms to space out students writing tests. Additional exam invigilators may also be required. Contact your department administration for assistance with additional room bookings and invigilators. Finally, if you take transit to Keele campus, expect to be confronted by long lineups for buses, particularly with the 196A or B Express to Downsview and Shepherd subway stations. Most people board at the center of campus at the Harry W. Arthurs Common, which is outside the Student Center in York Lanes, located at the top of the map. If you board here between 4 and 7 p.m. Monday to Thursday, several buses may come and go before you reach the front of the line. But at the bottom of this map, you can see 2 arrows pointing to TTC stops, where you can wait for the bus at the 2 stops on campus before the Student Center lineups. After 12 p.m., the 196 bus from Downsview subway station arrives on campus from the south, via Sentinel Road, before turning right, that's east, onto the Pond Road. It stops twice, as the arrows indicate, before turning left onto the busway and heading back into the Harry Arthurs Commons. At these 2 stops, you can board the bus before the crush at the Common. Thanks for listening, and welcome to York. Hope this was of some help to you. For more information, consider reaching out to the Teaching Commons and asking to meet with one of their educational developers.